It's like an apothecary shop in here. Back in the old days, the unscrupulous producers, they would color it green, but the thing is, they would use substances like copper sulfate to make it green.
It's not a good business practice to kill your customer.
No.
You got them finely chopped in there?
Yeah. I really do love doing a percolation with herbs, but 2 hours is not a lot of time to do it. Normally, I do it in 12.
Got some nice green color coming in, but it's pretty gentle right now.
I mean, this is down chemistry at its best over here.
We thought we were really doing something, but we colored outside the lines a little bit.
Yeah.
Not ideal, but I'll make it work. Doing a makeshift percolation, it's a quick way to extract herbs. The chartreuse color is yarrow. Emerald, I have a blend of lemon balm and yarrow. And for the deeper olive green, I have Roman wormwood, southern wormwood, lemon balm, and yarrow as well. We'll just see if this works out. I'm hopeful.
I've got a little lemon verbena, mint, and just a sprinkling of dill. I'm worried about doing it under heat, seeing what I can get. I'm thinking I can get a nice subtle green hint. I've heard the criticism from the judges about the lack of dilution. So I've taken some star anise and some of my other blending components, and I'm doing that at a pretty low simmer. Got it at about 110 now, so I can get those oils concentrated, strain these out, and titrate that in, add it slowly without throwing the flavors off balance. I've got a little special ingredient to share with the judges that I'm gonna add at the very ending stage.
All right, guys, you're at your halfway point, 1 hour.
That particular small bottle of Mena's.
She's done a little test tube experience, just to experiment to see where she's at.
My background as an herbalist gave me an advantage, just really knowing the botanicals, mugwort. I know how quick it extracts. I know, like, the flavor profile. I drink a lot of it. I smoke mugwort.
It looks like she's where she needs to be, if the flavor's there.
Yeah, what is Dylan doing, Ted?
Well, we're seeing some different hues and tints. Dylan?
I have a secret weapon botanical, which you may or may not have heard of, the electric daisy button.
The electric daisy, it's the Acmella species. It's an annual herb, I think originally from South America. Creates an anesthetizing, a numbing effect in the mouth. Yeah, yeah, interesting. Like Szechuan pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm using a real light extraction of that as well.
Okay.
An interesting component.
Definitely an eclectic mix. There are quite a few wrinkles in here. In complete honesty, this is going to be interesting.
It's a green fairy fight as an herbalist turned liquor maker and a legal distiller compete to master the infamous spirit, absinthe.
30 minutes.
30 minutes, all right.
Yes, ma'am. Time is drawing nigh.
Used to shaking from bartending. Feels more comfortable standing up.
Dylan.
Bring it up, Dylan.
Judges, it's been an honor. It's been a pleasure. Thank you, judges.
All right. Good luck, Dylan. 8 minutes to spare. Brought that up like it was a new baby.
It is a new baby.
Exactly.
And my heart's overflowing with gratitude. Thank you so much, each and every one of you.
You're certainly welcome.
Very kind words.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good
Excellent.
luck.
Thank you.
Look at the difference in those things.
There is a difference.
Behold, the absinthe fountain.
All right, here we go.
We'll do first neat, and we'll add a little ice water.
Ladies first.
Mena's has a deep, bright emerald color, a little bit cloudy.
Even though I had the green color, I think in the process that I lost some of the aromatics and the mouthfeel.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay,
smells good.
Good licorice.
interesting.
Whoa.
Yep.
It's a mouth opener.
Comes in a little hot. You've got herbal flavors in there. It's got nice structure.
Tastes just like it should taste.
We'll add some water,
And it's got the layers.
the clouding effect.
And that's a good sign.
I've done extractions that were a year. So 2 hours, I was losing my mind.
Adding ice water mellowed it right down.
It did.
Now
That's
it's
what I'm
just
talking about.
got refreshing anise and fennel in those.
That's crazy the way that does that.
It actually spreads the flavors out where they're a little more discernible.
Yeah, I think she did well.
I didn't have a big problem with it before the ice water was added.
No, it was.
Yeah, it was right on the money.
That's right.
So, Dylan,
Please.
I don't think I made as good of a product as I normally could have, but I definitely am proud of what I was able to make with it. I'm concerned that I couldn't quite get the louche the judges were looking for.
That
I don't
smells
see where
nothing
he
like.
That's
changed.
not
I
what
don't
I
see
would
where he changed
expect,
his nose any.
I mean, it
I'm
smells
still catching
nothing
the
like
same-
Mena.
I'm still getting this artifact, and
Yeah.
it's where he made the cut when
Yeah.
he was doing that base spirit.
It's still there. His nose stayed the same.
I tried to split the difference and do a cold extraction and get some nice delicate flavors in there and some light color. Hopefully it's green enough and white enough, but I think it tastes really good.
Too
I don't know,
hot.
it's a little
Spicy.
numbing.
Quite hot. Yeah,
Spicy.
It's anesthetizing. I'm not getting a concentration of anise and fennel that I would expect.
No,
The taste is
Middle.
nothing like the smell.
Now you see, we're not getting the
Connor.
clouding effect.
Yeah.
no.
And that's a factor of his concentration. In the coloration step, he was adding some anise to it in an attempt to get more of that in there. Of course, the coloration's not the right place to do it.
I mean, it's fiery still right now, my goose.
Did mention the electric daisy, which does give an anesthetizing mouthfeel, but my question is, I'm not so sure I would want to use that with a strong spirit like Absinthe, because I think it might give you the impression that the proof is higher than it is. It was an interesting idea. The bottom line is, it's flawed.
Yep.
He gets props for creativity.
He colored outside the box from day one.
I mean, that right there just confirms it. You know, just looking at that, that confirms
You
it
know-
right there.
I agree.
Guys, welcome back. There can only be one master distiller.
Dylan, I think that looking at the wrinkles that you were throwing in, really quite interesting.
Tasting yours, Dylan, it seems to be the same taste profile I was tasting in the beginning, really.
It's the best I could do with the tools I had to work
Best you
with.
could do, yeah.
Mena, I think you did an outstanding job. It's a great taste.
This is something else. I mean, it really shows what we were supposed to experience. Clouded up and just like one of those eye-opening experiences, like, wow. And it's come to that time. Mena, you knocked it over the fence, girl. You are our next master distiller. Congratulations.